Hi everyone, it's me Whimsy. This is a really quick video because I have to go to work. I just got out of the shower. I do my best work in the shower. It's interesting. I had COVID and I just now am getting off COVID. Just getting over COVID. And one of the things that happens to you when you have COVID is you have something which is called COVID brain. And you can't think because the virus, your entire immune system and all of the energy of the body is going towards fighting that infection. And so you can't think, you can't do anything. You simply have to just lie there and rest and let your body be used to heal from that virus. This is what happened to Hillary Clinton when she had pneumonia. She collapsed. She kept going and going and going with walking pneumonia until she collapsed and had to acknowledge that she couldn't go on. And so what I believe happened in the debate when I go into this energy and when I put myself in the shoes of Joe Biden and I don't know what happened to me was that I had contracted COVID. And COVID can last for a couple of weeks. And COVID brain is one of the first things that happens to you as your body, as the body's physiology moves and shifts towards putting energy towards the immune system. It moves away from things like complex thinking task, jogging, a 9-minute or 7-minute mile, whatever people are trying to do. And so I think that unfortunately for Joe Biden, President Biden, people saw him having a COVID brain because he was sick, and now they think that this somehow reflects his daily behavior. And in fact, he's recovering from COVID. So what I would say, based on the tarot cards, is that he had an Ace of Wands, which means, again, I read wands literally as months. I believe most readers do because they grow. Trees grow. That's why we use wands to seasons or a couple of months, or it's a growth suck. It's a time card. But I read wands as months. That's why 8 of Wands is the August card. It's the 8th month, right? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so it showed that Biden would be stronger and healthier. Have your chicken soup. Have your bone broth, President. Yes, Mr. President Joe. You need to have your bone broth. Have your chicken noodle bone broth. It's going to be very good for you. You'll be just fine. I'm sure Jill will take good care of you. Make sure it's low fat. I know Jill's taking good care of you. And I would do some vitamin C. Keep him hydrated, electrolytes. When I go into this energy, he has a regular routine. Part of that could be because he's having some arthritis in his hip. But I see this person also having a regular physical exercise routine. As I had said in previous remotes, I don't see him retiring until the age of 93 as a statesman. That doesn't necessarily mean he has to serve until he's 93. But I don't get the impression of serious cognitive decline. What I'm feeling as a remote viewer is that this is somebody who's getting older, and so as we get older, our immune system declines, and when our immune system declines, it takes us longer to get over viruses, and we're also more prone to viruses, which is why we recommend that seniors get flu vaccines, etc. I know that President Biden has done that, made sure that he has his COVID boosters, and to not buy into fake news about just how dangerous COVID is, particularly as we get older and we need to get those flu shots, get those shingle shots, folks, and COVID. Don't play with this stuff. I promise it's not going to hurt you. That's not true. If you do have an autoimmune condition, etc., then you want to talk to your doctor, but most people do just fine with it. All right, so basically based on this prediction, I think we need to stick with Biden. I think that I see an implosion of some type with the Republican Party. I think if worse comes to worse and Kamala takes it, that's fine. We need to push through with Kamala. but at the same time, based on this energy, it looks like we need to be unified with Biden, but also let people know that Kamala is strong in the event of an emergency. We can do both at the same time and still be riding with Biden. All right, thank you, everyone. Be sure and share, like, subscribe. Tell me what you're doing to take care of yourself, and think about being members. It's a great way to support the channel. And remember, what we were looking at is not necessarily dementia or anything like that, but simply tell people he had COVID brain, because that's pretty much what this is looking like. All right, peace out. Bye.